wrote the song. Thoughts become action, tell me what's happening.
What's up, guys? My name is Nerdster. Hope you're all having an amazing day. And today we are on the Park MC playing some UHC games. You know, I've never actually played this before, and I figured, no, I played this before. I've never recorded it before, and I don't want to get into a fight right off this. All right, are you gonna actually come? No, okay, good. Let's let's be friendly here. I don't want to have to. One thing, I've tried recording SG before, but when you die early or like partway through and you don't get good content, that sucks. But I'm a man. I can deal with it, and I'm just gonna be trying to come out here and win a game. That is the ultimate goal here. But first, I need to find a chest because I haven't. I don't really play SG. I don't really know the chest where the chests. Actually, I do need food. That's the one thing I've noticed about the park is that food is very hard to get. Okay, let me think of a story really quick, guys. Let me think of a story that I could be telling you guys. And that guy looked so stacked. If you guys didn't see him, he had like full diamond armor, it looked like already. Like, dang. Oh, secret rooms. And oh, that's those are goodies. Alright, there we go. I thought that was a trap. I was gonna be like, no. I thought of a story, I was just walking around and thinking, contemplating life a little bit. And so last summer, me and a friend went to Atlanta for the soccer, not really soccer tournament. It was a Wolverhampton soccer national camp between United States and Canada. And so what we did was we flew there. We tried out in our hometown. We flew there, and then we tried out, of course. So basically the tryout was to go to England and train there with them. So that is pretty cool. And I didn't actually make it, but my friend did. But it's not that. It's about the experience, and I had a really good experience. And so we stayed in this like sort of dorm room, like at a here we go. And we stayed at this like school. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. We stayed at this school, and what ended up happening was it was me, my friend, and then there was this other guy in our room. Actually, no, either one or two. Yeah, I think it was just one other guy though. And so yeah, we were in our room, and my mom was like, you know what, this is like a once in a lifetime experience. I'm gonna buy you guys a bunch of treats, everything like that, even though it's like a soccer thing. I didn't take it super seriously. I don't really take soccer that seriously, but like, yeah, she bought us a bunch of treats, and it was really, really nice of her. And I had this giant bag of Sun Chips, okay? And I opened it, and I started to have some, and then I closed everything. I offered it to my roommate and my friend, and they're like, yeah, sure. So then we went out to practice, and it's like 90-degree weather. Like the second you're outside, you start sweating. It is insane. Like the weather was so hot. It was, oh my god. I can't even express how hot I was during those days. Like the second you walk out, you're so sweaty. So, here we go. We're gonna take out this guy. Oh, we missed our bow shots. It's over. All right, here we go. We're just gonna try and clean up a little bit. Actually, kind of really want to kill this guy though. And that guy, that kind of looked weird. He was hitting me the second he turned. And here we go. Oh, we're giving him the combos. Uh-oh, time to back off. Here we go. All right, this is pretty intense. So yeah, it's super hot out, and I get back after the practice, and we go out to dinner and stuff like that, and then I see my freaking teammate has eaten the entire bag of Sun Chips. Like, what in the heck? Like he ate this entire bag of Sun Chips. He literally took all my food and ate it. And we're just gonna hop into another game, and I will continue my story from here. Alright guys, we are back, and so to leave off, I think I was talking about like how my roommate had eaten all my food and stuff like that. So basically, yeah, he ate all my food, and the reason where I'm going with this is that like the personalities of some of these people, like they're really abstract and interesting. Like there's this, okay, so we went to a pool, and there was this like really, really cute lifeguard and everything. It was just us, and we're all like ripped, of course, but so yeah, we're all like ripped because well, I'm not like saying, okay, that came out weird. Okay, so we're all like in decent shape, and there's this one guy who has like a six-pack, but he's like my age, and I'm like, whoa, he's like he works out a lot. Like he is a what am I saying, he's a very good athlete. He takes care of himself, he eats healthy, everything like that. I take pretty good care. I just don't really eat always super healthy food, but I don't necessarily eat junk food either. So he's like, you know what, I'm gonna go up to the diving board and I'm gonna like stand there. I'm gonna stand there for a long time, contemplate what I'm gonna do to make sure I get this lifeguard's attention. And then what he ended up doing, he stands there for 3 minutes, literally 3 minutes, until he has the lifeguard's attention. We're all just waiting for him to jump, like, what are you doing, pal, right? And then after the 3 minutes, he does a freaking cannonball. He doesn't do a backflip. He doesn't do a front flip. He does a cannonball. Like, dude, that's gonna get you the ladies. If you guys ever want to pick up chicks in a pool, just do a cannonball. You'll get them every time, I swear. Words of wisdom by Nerdy. How to get chicks. Alright, no, so that was one interesting character. And then there was the guy who ate all my food. Like, that's, I don't even know how to explain that. But, like, alright, here we go. We're just gonna... Arrows? No, I don't have enough arrows. Alright, we're gonna try and clean this guy while I continue. So there was those two really interesting people, and then there was this other really interesting guy who... Okay, so that guy just kind of committed. And we're gonna try and knock you back here. Goodbye. Oh, alright, if he lands in the water... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got him. That was, he's a diamond sword too. Oh my, look at all these goodies. Alright, here we go. We're gonna put this on. We got these. Then we're gonna exchange. No, we're gonna leave that there. Get rid of that. Put this here. And then, oh, prot 2. Does that do more? Or, I don't really know. But we're gonna do that. Put this here. And I think that is it for stuff, if I am correct. And yeah, alright, so yeah, those are two interesting characters. And then there was this other interesting character, really weird guy. He was also really ripped. He was in really good shape, but he was really cocky as well. So he was like, what did he say? He was like, oh yeah, we ordered a pizza one night, and we asked if he wanted pizza, and he's like, no, I don't eat any of that stuff. And then he went, and then we go into his room, and he's eating like full-fledged like Toblerone bars. We're like, what? You're so, like, he's like trying to be all cocky, like, oh yeah, I'm in really good shape, everything like that. And then we see him eating a full like Toblerone by himself, and this is like a massive bar too. I'm not just saying like some little tiny bar that the guy was like nibbling on. This was a full-sized bar. It was like bigger than my head. Like, I don't know. And then this very same guy, he has his Instagram, and he's like trying to act all cool because he has this picture on him on his feet. What is it, like his Instagram page, and he's like drunk, and you can tell he's drunk on it, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm this really good kid, and then he has this picture, and he's like explaining it to us and like being all cocky about it, and we're like, bro, why are you explaining why you're drunk on here? That's not like a cool thing to keep it up and like be saying you're a good kid. Like, who wants a picture of them drunk on their Instagram page? Like, why? That makes no sense to me. Like, if someone saw that, like an employer looks up your name or anything, like they're gonna be like, this dude looks stoned or what. Like, I don't understand what this guy's thinking was. He was a weird dude. Like, don't get me wrong, he was a really good soccer player. I'm not dissing him or anything like that, don't get me wrong, but yeah, he was a very interesting person. He had a very interesting personality too. And we're gonna, oh, we got a hacker, guys, I think. Oh, man, okay, so we died. So that's kind of gonna be the end of it. That's kind of like my little soccer story here. It was a really interesting camp though. If you guys ever get a chance to do something like that, I recommend you do it. And yeah, so guys, if you have enjoyed, be sure to touch that like button, subscribe if you guys are new. This has been Nerdy or Nerdster, signing off.
We get the homies together and all these run to the nether, it's like all the zombies. Light them on fire, dissemble their bodies. Color with regal, the rest are just copies. It's not a debatable question. He is an unrateable legend with the most stable, get faded attentions. Faded, a label, a painful message.
I got quiet there.